What's up guys? We're here in New Zealand, and in this video we're going to show you our top 10 favorite experiences in the country. So hope you enjoy it. New Zealand truly stands apart as a travel destination, offering a diversity of experiences unlike anywhere else on Earth. From towering fjords to active volcanoes and snow-capped mountains, the country's dramatic landscapes provide an endless playground for exploration. After traveling around both the North and South Island for 2 months, we'll break down our 10 favorite experiences. We've left links for each activity in the description below this video, in case you're interested in doing any of them yourself. Now let's dive in. We are Zach and Ina. We make helpful videos about destinations around the world so you can easily plan your own adventures. With the reputation as the adventure capital of the world, Queenstown is filled with exhilarating experiences, from paragliding to bungee jumping. One activity that stood out for us was the iconic Queenstown jet boat ride. This is an adventure that was born right here in Queenstown, and it perfectly blends action with breathtaking scenery. The jet boat races at a high speed across the scenic Lake Wakatipu and some beautiful turquoise rivers. The drivers also take some tight maneuvers and thrilling 180 spins throughout the journey. It's a full-on sensory experience and brought huge smiles to everyone on our boat. New Zealand's spirit is deeply intertwined with Māori culture. The Māori people first discovered these lands, and their traditions remain an integral part of the nation's identity today. For any traveler, getting immersed in this rich heritage is an essential and enriching experience. Rotorua is the heartland of Māori culture in New Zealand and offers numerous opportunities to learn more. Our visit to Mitai Māori village proved to be a great introduction. We started with a guided forest walk and waka display, which was followed by a powerful cultural performance. The evening concluded with a delicious hongi dinner, where food was cooked in a traditional underground oven. Abel Tasman National Park is a gem of the South Island and is accessible only by water or on foot. This park boasts an unspoiled coastline of golden beaches, making it a must-see destination in New Zealand. Kayaking its network of crystal-clear coves and shimmering bays is an unmissable experience. You can opt for a multi-day, one-day, or half-day excursion. We kayaked from Bark Bay to Anchorage Bay. This guided tour took us through tranquil lagoons and past unique rock formations. We highly recommend combining kayaking with hiking. This will allow you to fully appreciate the park's beauty. On our second day in Abel, Tasman, we hiked from Awaroa Bay to Bark Bay, seeing a different side of this stunning coast. This track is about 12.5 kilometers or 7.8 miles long and is generally done as a one-way hike. Keep in mind that you must get a return trip water taxi to Awaroa Bay to do this hike. This can be booked from the nearby towns of Kaituri or Maraho.
Tidal fluctuations are very drastic here, so depending on the hike you choose, make sure to check the charts before you go.
New Zealand's North Island is a hotbed of geothermal activity and is dotted with diverse volcanic parks. Among the many we explored, the Waimangu Volcanic Valley was our favorite, which is located just outside of Rotorua. This is the world's youngest geothermal system, and it was born from the dramatic Mount Tarawera eruption in 1886. You can explore the valley through self-guided walking tracks that wind through the geothermal landscape. There are several trails of varying lengths and difficulty. We did the easy and short walk on the terrace track, starting from the visitor center and ending at bus stop number 2. This track passes many of the valley's highlights, including the vast Frying Pan Lake and the Inferno Crater Lake. It took us about an hour and a half to complete the walk, and we then rode the shuttle bus back to the visitor center. The waters surrounding New Zealand are incredibly rich with marine life, and it's common to find dolphins in certain bays around the country. Going on a tour to watch these playful animals up close was a highlight of our trip. While various locations around the country offer such tours, our most magical encounter occurred off the coast of Tauranga City on the North Island. The sheer number of dolphins in these waters was astounding, and we'd never witnessed such large pods leaping and frolicking right before our eyes. We also enjoyed another cruise in Akaroa Bay. This place is located on the South Island and is home to the rare Hector's dolphins. This is one of the smallest and most endangered species of dolphins in the world. With its stunning lake and mountain vistas, Wanaka was one of our favorite places to visit in New Zealand. Roie's Peak is situated just at the edge of town and offers some of the best panoramic views in the entire country. To get there, you need to hike a well-maintained 16 kilometers or 10-mile out-and-back trail. This track has a significant elevation gain, and while it can feel long going up, the expansive scenery is simply stunning. While most opt for a crowded hike at sunrise, we chose to do it at sunset, and were rewarded with breathtaking views the entire way. We reached the summit just as the sun started to go down, and had the iconic viewpoint all to ourselves. After one of the best sunsets of our trip, we made a magical descent back to the car park under a blanket of brilliant stars. This was an experience we'll definitely never forget.
Hello everyone, we hope you've been enjoying this beautiful landscape so far.
And if you're planning your New Zealand trip, we've made an interactive travel guide which will complement everything you're seeing in this video perfectly. We poured our hearts, hours of research, and 2 months of full-time travel into creating this interactive guide, and it's all available in an easy-to-use app. Think of it as your ultimate road trip companion right there on your phone. It's got everything, the places you can't miss, pre-designed itineraries to save you time, and all the essential links you'll need, making planning a breeze. You can grab it via the QR code on the screen here, or the link in the description below the video. Now let's get back to that amazing scenery of New Zealand. New Zealand is home to a range of rivers that are suitable for whitewater rafting. While many of these promise exhilarating rides, the Kaituna River to the east of Rotorua stands out as a truly exceptional one. This river courses through a verdant canyon and presents a thrilling challenge with grade 3 to 5 rapids. But its true distinction lies in the magnificent Tutea Falls, standing at a towering 7 meters or 23 feet tall. It holds the title of the world's highest commercially rafted waterfall. Our experience on the river was an hour of pure adrenaline, including going over a range of rapids and navigating 3 different waterfalls. The highlight, of course, was Tutea Falls, where the tour photographer captured us trying to conquer the beast.
All good.
The South Island is a popular place for helicopter tours, which showcase its diverse and dramatic landscapes from a unique perspective. Among these, the Aoraki Mount Cook and Franz Josef regions are likely the most epic. We embarked on a 35-minute heli tour from the town of Franz Josef. After a safety briefing at the office, we were transferred to the departure point to board the helicopter. Flying over the vast expanse of 2 of New Zealand's biggest glaciers felt surreal. We were also treated with views of Aoraki Mount Cook, as well as a short 10-minute snow landing. Being high above the clouds in such a remote mountainous area was the icing on the cake. The Tongariro Alpine crossing is known as one of the best day hikes in the world. What sets this trek apart is that you go through a dynamic volcanic field, an experience unlike any ordinary hike. You literally walk past steaming vents, across ancient lava flows, and alongside vibrant crater lakes. This, all while surrounded by the raw beauty of an active geological zone. Our experience on this 20-kilometer or 12.4-mile trail was nothing short of breathtaking. Despite its physical challenges, the ever-changing vistas made every step worthwhile. Be sure to do this hike in good weather and book a shuttle from Ketatahi Car Park, as this is a one-way trek. The volcano behind us here was featured in the Lord of the Rings movies as Mount Doom, and it can actually erupt at any time. Luckily today is a low risk level according to the government website, but yeah, make sure you check that website before doing the hike. You can't leave New Zealand without exploring the impressive network of dramatic fjords in Fiordland National Park. Milford Sound is the most famous one, and you can reach its edge by driving the scenic Milford Road. Once you make it to the fjord itself, the best way to explore it is by doing a 2-hour boat tour. This will take you next to the towering Mitre Peak, cascading Bowen Falls, and the picturesque Stirling Falls. You can often spot wildlife on the tour as well. We were truly in awe of the beauty here. Alternatively, the more peaceful Doubtful Sound presents an equally beautiful experience. Reaching it involves a scenic lake crossing as well as a bus journey, which definitely adds to the remote feeling. Once you finally reach the fjord, you'll be immersed in the jagged landscape surrounding you. While this list highlights 10 incredible adventures, our journey through New Zealand encompassed so much more. There were numerous other unforgettable experiences that missed our top selection. These include the enchanting Hobbiton movie set, the luminous Waitomo glowworm caves, the scenic bike trail between Lake Hawea and Lake Wanaka, the idyllic boat tour to Urupukapuka Island in the Northland region, and the rewarding trek to Mealer Hut in Oraki Mount Cook National Park. You can find links to these activities in the description below the video. Alternatively, you can use the QR code on the screen. We also included links for our top 10 experiences in case you're interested in doing any of them yourself. New Zealand truly spoils you for choice, and we have more activities highlighted in our specific North Island and South Island videos. We also have destination-specific videos for places like Queenstown, Rotorua, Fiordland, and Oraki Mount Cook National Park. Finally, if you're planning your trip to New Zealand, we recommend checking out our interactive travel guide. Within a mobile app, you'll find more tips, the must-see spots, pre-designed itineraries to save you time, and all the essential links you'll need to plan your road trip. Find a link to this guide, as well as other important links in the description below this video. We'll catch you on the next adventure.